The car, driven by 37-year-old Ronnie Shumpert the evening of June 18th, was initially spotted at a motel known for drug activity during surveillance by Tupelo's Street Crimes Unit. That caused officers with the SCU to follow the car and attempt to stop it for a traffic violation. Police followed the car from the Townhouse Motel on South Gloucester to Harrison and Van Buren Streets in the Lee Acres subdivision. Police say a license plate light was not working and the driver failed to signal. Shumpert bolted from the car when officers flashed their blue lights for traffic violations. A short time later, a canine named Alec and his handler, Officer Tyler Cook, tracked Shumpert to this crawl space in the back of 916 Harrison. Officials say Shumpert came out of the crawl space fighting the officer and the canine. Officer Cook shot Shumpert several times. Shumpert died after undergoing surgery at NMMC. Shumpert was unarmed, but officials say Shumpert was on top of Officer Cook, hitting him in the face when he was shot. That information was released during an afternoon press conference at Tupelo City Hall. For 2 weeks now, the city has been split with tensions as some claim the incident shows officers practice racial profiling and discrimination. Those assertions have been made by Grenada attorney Carlos Moore, who filed a $35 million civil rights lawsuit against the city. The car Shumpert was driving belonged to his friend, Charles Foster. Foster exited the car with his hands up after the traffic stop. Officials say Foster was never arrested, but was questioned and released a few hours later without being charged. Both Foster and Shumpert played on the semi-pro football team, the Lee County Ticats. Sources tell WCBI the dog Alec is at least 10 years old and has no canine teeth. Sources also say Alec broke his canines off several years ago when he tried to chew his way out of a kennel, and he even requires a special diet because he can't properly chew regular food. Tupelo Mayor Jason Shelton said he is not aware of any eyewitnesses to the incident between Cook and Shumpert, and WCBI has discovered that a utility light in the backyard of 916 Harrison has not been operational for some time. Also, a homeowner who lives directly in back of the house did not see anything that evening, though he did hear several gunshots. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is conducting an inquiry into the shooting while Officer Cook is on administrative leave with pay. Mayor Jason Shelton has asked the Department of Justice to host a public forum in hopes of easing tensions as the investigation unfolds. In Tupelo, I'm Allie Martin, WCBI News.